Whenever we tour, we obviously try and get up to nice places and do nice stuff, but it is touring lifestyle is pretty hectic. You're always moving around. You've always got to make sure, first and foremost, you rock the show. And so it's nice to be able to come out to Noosa and actually just chill out. You know, I'm just with a good group of friends doing something super healthy. And it's a beautiful break from you know, the tour and just music industry in general, you know. And I've got my little mobile recording rig with me, so I'm actually putting down some ideas, doing a bit of writing up here. So it's just a great place to be inspired.
Why do we all search for love like we got Cupid's addiction? While we're politicians, you can't tell the truth from the fiction.
This year was like all about, for me, just getting into a healthy mind state. And my drummer, DK, actually mentioned to me he was going to be doing this up in Noosa. And I was like, you know, and I'd done a bit of running before, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to give this a go. Why not? Why not do a marathon? I'd like to tick that box once in life and say that I've done it. And also, more importantly, I think it gave me a really clear goal in my mind, you know, something to work towards and something to keep me on track. So that's pretty primarily the reason why I did it.
Hey, I tell you what, I'm puffed. I have not trained really at all for this with my heel. I was just trying to get it done, man. Halfway. Okay, let's go.
This is my first marathon. It's a little bit daunting, but I have done a little training up to this point. But I got a couple of good mates that have come up with me, so we're just gonna chill. We got an app that will shoot out the same song, so we'll be rocking in sequence, which is pretty cool. Listening to some of the new tracks that we've been working on for our new album, actually. So that's always an inspiring thing to kind of run to and get into the zone. So I'm stoked, man. It's gonna be good. Bliss of Aria has always been a very positive act in terms of like our messages. So bringing that kind of healthy, you know, aspect into our music is definitely something that I want to look to do more in the future, especially as I've gotten more into it myself. You know, there are great elements about running, and one of those is, you know, putting on. For me, it's an inspiring thing. I put on new beats and I think about songs, and I kind of get into the zone just running, and I kind of use it as almost like a way of getting inspired and a way of kind of like researching other artists, just putting on Spotify and just get into the zone. So I really appreciate it like that, yeah. That was incredibly difficult. That was just like going through hell for 2 hours. I was actually really impressed with the time I got. For me, it was like it was a great goal just to have in your mind to work towards in terms of just overall health and fitness, eating well, and just staying on track.